supplement review.
Rescue.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Team Super Fit, and I'm Gautam. And first of all, thank you for watching. And today is a supplement review, and it is a review on a whey protein supplement. So something that you guys have been seeing a lot on the internet. So I'm sure you guys are aware of this supplement, especially if you guys are Indians. Anyway, this is the 100% whey by Six Pack Nutrition. So Six Pack Nutrition have they have like a lot of whey protein a lot of whey protein supplements at least. This is the 100% whey. They also have something called as whey ABC, and they also have something called as iso whey. So today we are going to be looking at the 100% whey by Six Pack Nutrition. So first of all, guys, this is a whey protein supplement, and I'm not being paid by Six Pack Nutrition to do this review. So keep that in mind. So this is an unbiased review, and if you guys have been following me for quite a while, you guys know that I'm honest, and if I don't like a supplement, I'm going to tell you guys I don't like a supplement. But this, let's see how it tastes. And first of all, I want you guys to know that I know what I'm talking about. So take a look at this. Packing is good. Let me take a look at this, guys. I've used almost half of the tub. So I've been using this. My friends have been using this, and let's get to it. So first of all, let's go about the boxing and the price. I'm going to talk about the price first, guys. Because let's face it, we are very we want to know the prices. So this tub costs around 2,650 rupees, and it might be cheaper on the internet, but this is the MRP, so I'm sure it might be cheaper on the internet. And this is like one of the cheapest proteins on the Indian market right now, so that is a good advantage. And the packing is totally different in this. So you see, they have this seal on top. The reason why I'm telling you guys all this is because I want you guys to buy the original products, because there are a lot of fake supplements on the market right now, and for you guys to identify if this is original or not, I'm like giving you guys a tip. So look at this. They have this nice six-pack seal, which I ripped off of this tub. So the seal is gone. And once you open, you're going to have this plastic thing on top. They don't have the seal, there's this plastic thing on top. So inside you have a whey protein. So this is how the packaging is done. Second thing, guys, let's get to what is there in the ingredient list. Let's get to the nutrition panel, and I'm going to let you guys take a look at that. So let's take a look at this. Anyway, I'll put it on the screen. You guys can take a better look at that way. I'll read you guys what is that. So nutrition facts. One serving is 32 grams, and they're kind enough to provide us with a scoop. So one serving is 32 grams, and each serving has about 128 calories, out of which 25 grams of protein. So one scoop, you get 25 grams of good quality proteins. So after that, they have just 2 grams of carbohydrates, and they have 0 grams of sugar. So that is a good thing to note. And after that, you have your fat, just 2.2 grams of fat, and out of it, trans fat is just 0.1 grams, and cholesterol is 0.07 grams. So on the whole, it has a really good macro. The macro is really good on this tub, guys. So that is one good thing. And after that, let's see what the tub says. It says 100% whey in technical collaboration with Innovate Nutrition USA. I'll tell you guys what this is in a while. Highest bio-value protein. Yes, whey protein has the highest biological value. So which means a lot of it is going to get absorbed. Rich in BCCA. So I think they have added some branched chain amino acids to it, and this is the chocolate caramel flavor. So now I'll tell you guys what they mean by in technical collaboration with Innovate Nutrition USA. And one more thing, guys, look at this. Take a look at this. Hope it's focused. Protein content is certified. Now, there are a lot of supplements on the market right now where there's something called as amino spiking going on. So what they do, they add free form amino acids to the supplements, which are cheap, and amino acids come under proteins. So when they say you have 25 grams of protein, you might not get actually 25 grams of protein. You'll probably end up getting 10 grams of protein, and the rest of the 15 grams are just they'll all be free form amino acids, which are very cheap. But this protein, they say that the protein content is tested and it is protein content is certified. So which means if you take 25 grams of protein, if you take one scoop of protein, you are sure to get 25 grams of good quality proteins, guys. So so one thing, bottom line is, that you're not getting ripped off for the money. So now take a look at this. Okay. So innovate. This is what I am inferring from this. Nothing is very specific here. So what I think is innovate is the place where they're getting the protein from. So it is I think it is a US company. So they're getting the protein from there. They're the people who are extracting the protein. They're the people who are extracting the proteins. So this is 100% vegetarian protein obtained through ultrafiltration and microfiltration of cow's milk. It removes all the unwanted fat, lactose, while keeping the powerful natural macronutrients intact. So exactly, guys. So innovate are the people who are extracting the whey protein, and 6-pack nutrition, I think they're flavoring and boxing it. So anyway, this is what I infer. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, guys, let's see. This is 100% whey. Now you guys know that different types of whey proteins. You guys have whey protein concentrate, you have isolate, you have your whey peptides, all these things. And let's see what this is made of. So so that way we know the quality of the protein that you're getting here. So here, protein blend 96%. So only 4% is your added sugars and flavor and all this stuff. So protein blend is 96% of the of the quantity. So you have whey protein concentrate. You have your whey protein isolate. You have only two things, guys. You have whey protein concentrate and whey protein isolate, which are two of the best sources of whey protein. Excluding hydroxide. So these are the two really good sources of whey proteins, and these are the two costlier sources of whey proteins. So on the paper and with respect to what they say, this is like a really good whey protein, and I think one of the best on the market right now. So let's move on to how it mixes, how it tastes, which is something very important, and that way with the taste I can also tell you guys if the protein is of good quality or not, because I've been using protein for a long time and I know a good protein and a taste one. So let's get to it, guys. Now in here I have the most common shaker in India, which is the health card shaker. Have about 300 ml of water. Now I'm going to take in 1 scoop of this. I'm taking 1 scoop. Hope I don't pull it down. Now let's see how it mixes. Take a look at this, guys. See how it mixes down? When a protein powder mixes properly, it means the protein is made up of really good quality protein. And if it's isolate, it mixes very easily, and if it concentrate, it mixes very easily. So this protein should actually mix really easily, and let's see how it mixes. So I'm not even shaking it. Okay. I'm just like this is called shaking. I'm not shaking it. Okay. Now this is the chocolate caramel flavor, and I also put the different flavors that are available on the screen, so you guys can take a look at that. That's it, guys. Mixed. I did not even shake it, so I would go as far as to say that this protein is of really good quality, because there are no clumps, and the only way this can happen is if this is comprised of a lot of isolated protein and concentrated protein, like what they have told us on the tub, and both are really good quality proteins. I'm gonna go and taste this. Let's see how it tastes. Now this thing, guys, I can bet my life on this. You guys will drink this protein and you guys will give this feel to it, because I've given this protein to a lot of my friends, and that is exactly what they did. The taste, this protein is like hands down the best tasting protein that I've ever had in my life. Now that is a big statement to say. This is the best tasting protein that I've ever had in my life. This is better than your diabetes and everything is taste wise, but I've tasted only the chocolate caramel flavor, and I have no idea how the other flavors taste. But anyway, guys, 5 out of 5 for chocolate caramel with regard to taste. So you guys, if you guys are buying, my suggestion is to you guys is buy chocolate caramel. And again, guys, one thing I noticed is the protein is very light. And if you guys have taken isolated protein before, you guys have used isolated before, isolated protein is very light, and that is the same taste and the texture that I get from this protein. So from my conclusion, I think that this mainly comprises of your isolate, which is a very good thing. So the cost is very less, the taste is amazing, and your protein content is certified, and also most of your protein I think is isolate. And this is like probably won in all the categories, guys. So I think this is one of the best proteins that ever made in India, and it is definitely one of the most underrated proteins. And do give this a try. I think it's available in healthcare.com. I'll put the various links down below where it's available, so you guys can go take a look at that. In my opinion, this is one of the best tasting proteins I've ever had, and this is also a really good quality protein. With respect to the amount of money that you pay. So they are an Indian brand, so we need to show our support to them. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like the video, and you guys can buy it. The links are down below, and stay tuned, because there are lots of videos coming up, lots of content coming up. I have started my bulk, so like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Easy.